Good day, guys, from the outskirts of Sofia here. It is close to Easter, and this is exactly the time to map a otherwise quite busy street. You can see traffic is light today, and that's why we brought the DJI Matrice 4E to map an entire street. 2.53 kilometers, I think we will try to map. So let's get started. In order to capture 2.5 or 3 kilometers using this drone, I will just go ahead and fly manually because the terrain is still quite urban and you have a lot of obstacles. So that is why I have brought my bike, you can see in the background. So I'll basically take 3-4 stops and then go further with the drone so I can maintain visual line of sight, because that is quite important for urban flights, okay? Urban missions. As I mentioned, I will map the street using the DJI Matrice 4E using an interval of 0.5 seconds shutter, okay? Which means that this drone takes 2 images per second, and this will ensure very, very high overlap in the resulting 3D model, which is very, very important for the quality, okay? We will also fly with RTK, and the model will be geo-referenced. So let's get the drone up in there. Okay, so now we are just creating the 360-degree panorama. We completed the full capture, I think around 2.5 or 3 kilometers. So really good job. I think it took around an hour to capture 3 kilometers of road, which is of course very, very fast. I want to show you now the road, because the reason we're mapping this road is because it is in quite bad shape and it needs reconstruction, right? See here, when I go close to the street, I can really see how bad shape it is. And you can see this is a huge benefit of drone mapping, because in around an hour we can map 3 kilometers of road, and the result will be a high quality 2D map, which can be shareable. So engineering firms and construction companies can share the link for the 3D model, which means that they can assess the quality from a distance, okay, sitting in the office instead of actually going out on the field. The second reason for mapping such a busy road here in the city is safety, because I fly the drone about 15-20 meters above the road, which ensures that the cars are safe. You don't need to block any lanes. Basically, you don't interrupt the traffic at all, okay? And this eventually will save so much time, both for the commuters and for the firms involved in the reconstruction and the investigation of the road, okay? This is super important. Okay, now we're completed. Let's get on the bike and drive back to the office and process the data.